What is up, everyone? I am Chris Knight, and you are watching The Real Review 3000 here with another music review. And before we get to that business, first, as always, first off, I want to thank you guys for waiting a whole week for new videos. I had to take care of some family business last week and some cleaning, a few other things, and it really needed to be taken care of. And now that we have done that, we are back. And I appreciate it again for all of you guys who waited and still throwing out comments on older videos. I really appreciate that from all of you. But with that said, if you are new to the channel, if you have not yet subscribed, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we're coming out with new stuff. Take a look at the PayPal link here. That helps us replace things like my microphone or my headphones, which they are going out. So if you guys could, please check out that PayPal link and help us out, donate some money so we can try to keep our equipment up to date, update it, get newer stuff, better stuff. That's kind of what it all goes to, and we really would appreciate that if you guys could help us out. Not required, but we always would appreciate it. Also, you saw the Twitter link at chrisknight5150 is how you can reach me on Twitter. My DMs are open, so you can reach me there, no issues. And if you need to email me, chrisknight@therealreview3000.com is how you can do that. Now, on with the review. So this was requested by quite a few Nightwish fans, and we're going to do it first this week. This is Nightwish's I Want My Tears Back. It is live from Buenos Aires, 2018. It's track number 5 off of the Imaginarium album. And really, you know, I've done a few things off of Imaginarium, and it's a really good album. And these live shows that I review are just fantastic. Nightwish is really great live. Now, a few reviews on this album, like About.com gave the album 4.5 stars out of 5, stating sometimes albums are so diverse that they become disjointed, but that never happens here. Even though there are a lot of different styles represented, there is still a cohesiveness and common thread tying everything together. Now, MSN Music praised the album, writing, incredibly, Imaginarium pulls off the near unthinkable, a 75-minute symphonic metal album that's engaging, imaginative, flamboyant, and above all else, fun. Now, the statement that I found that was really awesome, Steve Harris, the leader, bassist, and founder and main composer of Iron Maiden. This is what he said about this album. When I heard 2007's Dark Passion play, I couldn't believe it. I thought, now this is a proper effing album. Now, I've got everything, it's got everything bar the kitchen sink in there. It was controversial because of the new singer, Annette Olsen, but she was brilliant. No disrespect to Tarja, but Annette's voice suited them a lot better. There's heavy stuff, classic, even a bit of Disney, all kinds of crap in there. I think it's one of the best sounding albums I've ever heard in my life. Then I got the next one, 2011's Imaginarium. Storytime is a fantastic instant song. The rest of the album took me a while to get into. Dark Passion Play was so good, I thought that there was no way they could ever come up with an album that's anywhere near that. But the more I got into Imaginarium, the more I loved it. That's a real big, like, compliment coming from a guy like that from Iron Maiden. I mean, Iron Maiden's they're like, you know, one of those bands out there that's metal that you really want to live up to, or that you really want them to like your stuff. And when they say they do, that's a good thing. So let's get over to the review screen. Let's get our headphones and hope to God they don't cut out on me while I'm doing this. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1, review. This looks like a really small concert compared to some of the other ones I've seen. Hey, look at all the drinks they got out there. It looks like water or something. I don't know. Now, I saw a fan cam version of this when I was looking for it, and it was really interesting to see the microphones for the pro recording floating around in front of them and stuff. It was kind of cool. And of course, you're not going to see it here, but I think they were sitting up where that last camera angle was. So right there's the camera I saw from that one. This crowd's into it. But it is not that big of a place. It's interesting.
Yeah. You want to hear a song? It's coming.
Again, I love when they add these unconventional metal instruments in there. I love that sound though. And their backdrop's always awesome. That it helps paint the picture per se. Marcos, he's got a great voice, and it has a lot of range, too. They really do complement each other. Him and Floor. And if you think about it, as many different singers as they've had, Floor does such a great job of doing all of the songs from the previous albums and stuff, and she's really amazing. I love that drum kit. And as many times as I said this, you know, I've watched this band for a long time. Ever since Tarja started with them, and I grew up, and I started with Tarja and stuff. But the more I watched Floor, the more I realized how much better she's suited for this. Just with her range, her energy, all of that. And then if you've watched my other reviews, when I do the best Zanger stuff that Floor does, she's not just a metal singer, but she's so much more, and that's why this works so well with her. That's why she's able to do this stuff, and why the band and the crowd and everybody's into it so much. I think a lot of that's attributed to her. Tomas, of course, Marcos. I mean, they all contribute to that, of course, but I think she brings it out in everybody. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Go back here. Yeah, guys. Great request from you guys, as always. Again, the energy. It's not the heaviest song they've got. It's not the most exciting song they've got. Greatest Show on Earth. The poet and the pendulum. Those are pretty epic songs. This isn't the most epic, but it's just the way that they present songs, the way that Floor presents it, the way that Marcos and Tomas and the rest of the band that they are able to do this stuff that makes it so extraordinary. So, guys, let me know what you thought of this. If you haven't seen it, let me know what you thought first off. Put those comments down below, of course, and always remember that you can request songs. That's how I got this one. You can give me suggestions. I try to do as best I can to incorporate the suggestions into how I do things. Without further ado, though, again, guys, if you have not subscribed, if you are not subscribed, or you know somebody who's not subscribed, invite them over here, have them watch our videos, and tell them, hey, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we're coming out with new stuff. Don't forget to tell them about that PayPal link to help us out. Like I said, I do need a new pair of headphones, so that would help me out. And also, reach me out on Twitter at chrisknight5150 or email me, chrisknight at therealreview3000.com. And with that said, guys, I am Chris Knight. This is The Real Review 3000, and I am officially out of here.
Hey guys, thanks for checking us out. Be sure to subscribe to both channels, and make sure to check out our friends in the Fandom Minutes. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and BitChute, and you can also send us an email at sean@seanstackhousereacts.com and chrisknight at therealreview3000.com. Be sure to swing by our Teespring store to pick up some awesome merchandise.